That was a slog.
So, where do we go next?
We're back here. This is where my whole adventure with Rex really began.
Oh, right. This must be the spot where you and Rex washed up.
Though we only made it here thanks to Gramps' efforts.
And those efforts are the reason I'm like this now.
Well, if you stayed that big, you couldn't exactly travel with us. I'd say you're just right.
If I was my old self, I'd be able to carry you anywhere. Well, anywhere within reason. The World Tree would be pushing it.
Amazing! So how long did it take you to get to Argentum from here?
At the current separation, let's see, about 10 days' travel.
That long?
You do it faster than that, or you taste the whip, is what I'm hearing.
Of course, that's not what I mean. But that's like 3 or 4 days by boat.
My apologies. I'm not as young as I used to be.
What is point of worrying now Gramps not big anymore?
True enough. That old body is a thing of the past.
Well, I think you are adorable like this. I like it.
Well, that's very kind of you, Pyra.
Are you blushing, oldster?
Tell me, Rex, do you ever wish I was in my old form?
I think you're better like this.
Oh, you prefer me this way?
It's cool to have you riding on my back for a change. Just hearing you encourage me from behind really sets my heart at ease. And when you were big, you couldn't just, you know, hang out or walk together. I like being able to stay close.
I see.
You look rather pleased, Deserta.
If I were to be honest, Rex's helmet is a little cramped. Not to mention the jolting and bumping and bouncing around. It's enough to make me lose my lunch at times. But hearing Rex say that, for the first time, it made me think that perhaps this was actually a good thing.
I'm sorry about the jolting. Looks like I've got to get used to this situation too.
That's all right, Rex. I'll keep the words of encouragement coming. I shall endeavor to become ever more reliable.
Actually, if you're planning on nagging me constantly, maybe I'll pass.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have Dromac's nagging voice in my ear all the time either.
Cheeky sods.
We've arrived.
What's the next destination? I've waited for this. Hey, come on, Theory, this way!
Don't rush me, sis. The scenery isn't going anywhere.
Don't be silly. What if we miss some kind of amazing moment? Come on, get moving!
Praxis looks dead excited, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's getting a bit carried away, if you ask me. Honestly, I wish she'd calm down a bit.
You say that, but you're having a good time too. Am I wrong?
Do you think so? I suppose you might be right. I've got to spend plenty of time with Praxis lately. That's always good. I really like being with her.
You're like real sisters, aren't you?
You think so? It's hard for me to tell, personally. It's just, well, you know how she's constantly acting before she thinks? I'm always so nervous for her. I can't leave her alone for a moment. Yet somehow, I don't feel like that's a bad thing. It's always kind of fun to be around her.
I reckon you've always got each other on the mind. I'd say she thinks...
I guess you're right. Maybe that's what being sisters is about. But Praxis is the older one, yet it's me who seems to be worrying about her.
Yeah, but she wouldn't be Praxis otherwise, would she?
Hey, Theory! What are you up to? Quit getting all cozy with your driver and get over here already!
Cozy? What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, over here! Look, quickly!
Hey, you too. Let's check it out. This is gonna be a memory for all three of us to treasure.
We've arrived.
What's the next destination?
Woo! Looking forward to it.
Come out, come out. What have we here?
Oh, how splendid. Will you take a look at that view? That's quite some natural beauty right there.
Yep, it's a rare sight, all right. You don't see a view like this just anywhere.
I'm a little surprised you appreciate this kind of beauty, though, Dahlia. I thought you liked things a little more flashy.
Oh, you're sharp, Bridget Hun, but not sharp enough. Sure, I'm a big fan of extravagant beauty, but there's something extra special about the beauty of nature.
The beauty of nature? You mean things are more beautiful in their natural state?
Pretty much. If you can be beautiful without even trying, ain't that just the purest beauty of all?
Is that right?
I mean, look at Poppy. Does she put any effort into how she looks? No. But she's still a total sweetheart.
I suppose that's true.
There's any number of ways to spruce yourself up and make yourself look beautiful. But that's just smoke and mirrors. Making the surface look good while ignoring what's underneath. So I figure real beauty's the stuff that happens naturally, without any of that.
Why are you so crazy about nature?
Keen on nature, huh? I never really thought about it, but I guess you could say I am. I mean, you humans age as the years go by, right? Gals especially tend to really hate that, feeling like it's just making them uglier, but me, I think it's a beautiful thing. An aging body's a sign of the long life you've lived and a mark of all the experiences you've been through, right? So I figure that's a unique form of natural beauty, too.
Oh, I get it. So, like, each human life is one of nature's works of art. Pretty classy way of looking at it.
Being a blade, I wasn't born from nature like you humans are. I came into the world looking this way, and when my driver dies, I'll disappear looking just the same. Us blades never change, and we fade away all too suddenly. I guess that's why I kind of admire the natural fleeting beauty you humans have. I'm glad you're my driver, huh? I can already imagine how gracefully you'll age over the years. I almost can't wait to see it.
Let's get going!
Morning!
I hope it's a good one.
Come out, come out.
In my experience,
Come out, come out.
I know trees like the back of my hand.
Come out, come out.
I know trees like the back of my hand.
Poppy boosters engaged!
I've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo. Can I stir up some wind?
I am at your service.
Master Pond, Poppy have question. Pursuit of learning is good thing. Ask anything and Tora will answer.
Cloud Sea clearly visible from here. Height of Cloud Sea is different at different times. Why height change?
Tora let Rex answer that one.
Rex, why cloud height change?
Well, let's see now. And maybe it's easier if you compare it to the clouds in the sky. They come in all different shapes, right?
Some clouds very flat, other clouds big and fluffy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And the shape doesn't stay the same forever. The cloud sea is the same way. It's not always a flat surface. Sometimes it gets fluffed up. The height and shape of it isn't constant. It's always changing. Not suddenly like the weather, but gradually.
It's more likely than not to change overnight.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Very interesting.
Oh, but it's only the titans like this one and the more ordained titan that affect the Cloud Sea's height. Ones like the Trade Guild titan GORMOTT just float on the surface, so they don't affect it.
Makes lots of sense.
I guess that's about the extent of what I know.
Very much thanks, Rex. Poppy learn a lot. Rex must know lots of things. Poppy have even more questions to ask.
Oh, really? I don't know if I can answer everything.
Poppy! Should not bother Rex too much.
Okay then. Poppy, leave questions there for now.
Thanks, Tora. I know quite a lot about the Cloud Sea because of my salvaging work, but I'm not so hot on general knowledge. I probably wouldn't have been able to answer anything else.
Don't worry, Rex. If you don't know the answer, there's always a chance that I will.
Thanks, Pyra.
And if even I don't know, we can still fall back on Azurda.
True enough. I've been around for quite a while, so I could most likely answer any questions Poppy might have. And there's Dromark as well. Between us, I'm sure we could find an answer to most questions.
You're not wrong there. If all of us work together, we can figure out pretty much anything.
I guess it's not just battle where teamwork is important.
Yeah.
So, where do we go next?
Yep, just leave it to Boreas.
Here is place! Word on street is, this place serve amazing breakfasts. What is matter, Boreas?
Something bothering you?
It's no good.
No good? What is no good?
I'm just not in the mood to eat the food here right now.
Something wrong with food here?
No, it's not bad or anything. It's just no good. I want to go someplace else. I want to go eat in Argentum.
If go all the way to Argentum now, Tora die of starvation.
Oh, it won't take that long. I'll just pop over and be back in the blink of an eye.
Boreas is only one can do that. Come on, we eat food here.
But I don't want to.
Calm down, you two. Boreas, can I ask you something? Tell me why you don't like this place.
I wouldn't say I hate the place. They serve some pretty nice food here.
Then what problem? Menu has big variety, so should not be problem with choice.
Listen, there's just nothing I want to eat here anymore.
Even littlest little pond is not that picky.
I'm not being picky. The truth is, I already checked out all the food here before you all woke up.
Boreas did what? Meh. Then food you were eating back at inn was...
You got it! That was all from here! Oh, I've already had my fill of everything on the menu. Oh.
I should have known. When it comes to food, you act quicker than anyone.
Boreas too fast for Tora. Tora cannot keep up.
I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting solo.
I will attend to your every need. At least for fighting. There's no reason I should recognize this place. So what is this I feel? This tugging in my breast? I can't shake this sense of...
Vess? You're Vess, aren't you?
Hmm?
So you've come back?
Daddy'd be so happy.
Oh, who might you be?
What are you talking about? Don't you recognise us? This has not got memories from before.
I see. So Vess's memories got wiped after Daddy passed away.
And so, you're her new driver now.
Right. You could say the old man left it to us. Well then, it's a relief that her new driver's a nice person.
It's nice. Daddy would be happy knowing you're taking care of her.
You knew my old self?
Yeah. We owe you a lot from before. I'm glad I was able to meet you.
That's nice. So, before my latest awakening, this is where I lived. So, whose house is this?
It belongs to our daddy, but he passed away recently.
So your father would have known me, right?
Daddy didn't just know you. He relied on you for pretty much everything. I think he'd be happy you came today, wherever he is now.
I'm sorry if I offend. I don't have any memory of that time. I'm sorry about everything.
That's fine, Vess. Please, think no more of it. We're very happy you came today, regardless.
I almost forgot. Here, dumplings. They may not be the best of offerings, but, well, in any case, they're freshly made. Please, help yourselves.
Dumplings?
It's been a while.
I may have no memories, but this is the least I can do.
Not at all. This is perfect. Thank you.
Would you mind terribly if I visited again sometime?
Of course we wouldn't mind. This is your home too, after all.
I can help out more now.
Amazing. You get a great view of the town from here, eh?
Told you so. When the Zekinator says there's a good view, he doesn't lie. Matter of fact, it's the best view in all of Torrigoth.
You're not from here, are you, Zeke? You seem to know quite a lot about the place.
Well, you see, last time I was here, the old geese at the inn gave me the lowdown.
Oh, right. You used to travel all over the place, didn't you? Do you know a lot about other places apart from GORMOTT?
Oh, yes. You wouldn't believe some of the things I've seen. But listen, I want you to tell me something. What does this scenery right here make you think of?
It's such a big, lively town.
Yeah. Sure. But you know, that's just a facade. It's what they want you to see.
A facade?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know GORMOTT's a colony of Morad Dane right now. Well, the only reason the town looks so lively is because Morad Dane has a military base here. Most other settlements in GORMOTT, everyone's doing hard work like farming and lumberjacking. And most of what they produce, they export to Morad Dane. It's quite a tough life here. A lot of folks are struggling. And it's not just GORMOTT either. I've seen a good few dark underbellies on my travels, no doubt about it.
Did you ever try to help those people out?
Ah, so many times. I had it in my head that the Xenoblade had the power to fix anything. But fancy sword skills and titles, they aren't much use to most folks. I was trying to save the world alone, but what happened is that reality bit me on the arse.
Hey, don't look at it like that.
Huh?
Sure, maybe you don't have the power to save the whole world right now. But there are definitely people out there that you have helped. Me and Pyra for a start. So Zeke, don't ever give up. Don't forget, you've got some people you can count on now.
Yeah, you're right. You really are. I don't know what I was thinking. It's not just the Xenoblade now. I've got you guys watching my back. Some of the things I couldn't do back then might even be possible now.
Right? So let's keep doing what we can. All of us, together.
Yeah, I just gotta put my back into it. Look out, world! The Xenoblade coming to rock your socks off! Whew! That sure felt good. Your turn, Rex. Let your manifesto out.
I'm gonna get Pyra and Mithra to Elysium or die
Yeah!
What are you two doing?
You're embarrassing me.
Oh!
Understood. Of course. Let's go.
So it came to this, huh?
We're here!
So, shall we?
I withdraw reluctantly.
Time to affirm my existence.
Don't worry, I'm great at support.
You're sending me off? And for this? You...
Very well.
Yes, sir!
Henceforth, you will be known as the Banners of Flame. Move out.
Have fun, chaps!
Man, what a view. I like this boat.
Oh, I didn't know you were interested in Titan battleships, Mikhail.
I don't much care about the Titan part, but the tech element I find fascinating. Don't you get excited just looking at it? I just want to tinker with it all. Give me a hand, will you, Cressidas?
Yes, let me at it!
Are you good with your ants?
Oh, absolutely. Cressidas is pretty damn skillful.
Sure am. Don't look it, do I? Well, when it comes to tiny screws for tiny nop-on hands, I admit I get furious sometimes. But anything else, and I'm your man.
And when it comes to the fiddly parts, that's where I step in.
I see. Mikhail takes care of the small things, and Cressidas focuses on the big. A perfect matchup.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, together we're unstoppable!
Bulking up!
I can't help but think.
Readied for departure, Master.
I've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
A fine choice, good sir.
So, where do we go next?
The inside of a Titan battleship is way different from a Monoceros, eh?
What is Monoceros?
Rex, you saw it, right? Moored at a pier back in Goldmouth. Jin and Co's black boat.
Ah, that really impressive one. It runs without being hooked up to a Titan, right?
I'm no expert, but yeah, looked like it.
Sound awesome! Tora wants to see too!
You won't get the chance, unless we see those Torna guys again.
Meh. Tora changed mind. No need to see.
Master Pawn changed mind at drop-up hat.
Well, the Monoceros was pretty sweet, but this is nothing to scoff at either.
For sure. It's full of things I've never seen before.
That's because this vessel is result of latest breakthroughs in Ardanian tech. Regular folk never so much as set foot on board.
You say breakthroughs in technology, but what you mean is salvage stuff, right?
Not exclusively. I see lots of homegrown improvements as well. Like this, see? Whatever they've stuffed in here, it's been messed with so much, I can't tell what it was to start with.
That control panel, it transmits signal to Titan nerves. By running cables to different parts of Titan from here, can control signal flow much more better.
What? That's amazing.
And this cable itself have 2.4 times the speed and 12 times the capacity of previous iteration. In other words, it's on whole other level to stuff other countries use.
Ah, so if they put this in a smaller Titan vessel, it would work even better.
Ping-pong, correct!
They seem to be having fun, but it's all gibberish to me. Poppy, what do you think?
That's not even so bad.
Oh, really?
Poppy have access to much varied information. Considering interests of Master Pawn, technology info is especially rich. So for Poppy is not issue following conversation in question. Moreover, if necessary, Poppy could outgeek Master Pawn if Poppy try.
Right, okay. I'm sorry I doubted you.
No worry, Mia. Poppy can also hold conversation on favorite bug dishes of Nia.
You're too kind. I should point out, though, it's not bugs I like, but fish.
Meh! Poppy, apologize. Poppy, update her database now. Master Pawn not always fastidious in data entry, so mistakes happen.
Tora? I like bugs now, do I?
Meh. Tora suddenly feel very unsafe. Rex, we should move on. We stay here, something bad bound to happen.
Like what?
No time to waste. We go.
I am at your service.
Oh, yay! Oh, so awesome! Just look at... I'm literally speechless. I never saw a view like this before! Not in my whole life.
It gladdens me to see you so enthused. The view is breathtaking indeed.
Come on, you've seen all this wind and water crap before. What's the big deal this time?
Huh? Really? Maybe, but this one's just so crazy awesome! Are you sure you're not misremembering? That's the cool thing about all this adventuring business, coming across stuff like this! I just want to keep doing it! I just want to see everything, discover it all!
Where do you want to go next?
I really want to see somewhere snowy!
Snowy, you say?
Yep, I've never seen snow in real life before. I can just imagine it. Everything all white, like a great big wedding cake.
But didn't we see rather a lot of snow in Tantal? We were only just there.
Dondel? It had snow? Seriously? Oh, wait, don't tell me. Did, like, all you guys go on the sly and leave out old Finch here? That was pretty lame of you jerks.
Finch, we wouldn't do the dirty on you without a really good reason. Maybe Dromark just got it wrong.
Huh? Oh, well, perhaps I am mistaken. Think of it that way if it makes you feel better.
You guys, I knew you wouldn't have stabbed me in the back like that. And for the record, if you're going off somewhere, don't forget to tell old Finch about it. But anyhow, let's hurry on to the next great discovery. I can't wait. Everyone good to go?
Very much so. Let us venture forth.
Hold that thought. Yeah! Woo! Look it! Get a load of that scenery. Never seen that before.
Oh?
Hey, can't you see that killer view, Bromark? It rocks!
What? Did you forget already?
Forget? Forget what?
You're an absolute classic, Finch.
What are you talking about? You're all weird.
Here.
So, shall we?
This ability helps friends in pinch.
Understood.
So, this is the abode of the mighty Tora.
Hey! Careful with hands! Lots of breakable and valuable things.
What's this?
Ah! Let more than enough fiddling! Don't handle Tora's stuff!
What's this? It's all fluffy. Is this a bunnet costume?
That armor for Poppy.
Armor. It's got ears and everything.
This won't provide protection. It's more like something from a beauty pageant.
This cutie bun bun armor.
Cutie bun bun armor?
Correct. This state-of-the-art armor. Everyone wished they had such good defense. Additional function is to cheer up Master Pawn with extreme cuteness.
It looks like that's its primary function.
Cheer up effect can be boosted by initiating tail wiggle dance protocol.
Tora, I think you have a little explaining to do here.
This armor that Tora built based on Dada Pon and Grumpy Pon's design. This fruit of 3 generations of research.
Tora, this is indefensible.
Also, tail wiggle dance protocol created entirely by Master Pawn.
Indeed! Tora's scientific passion!
I don't think this has much to do with scientific endeavor, Tora. You can't dress Poppy up like this.
Tora, that's not cool.
Master Pawn, Poppy not understand.
Don't listen, Poppy. Poppy should be proud of very special one-of-kind armor.
Tora, you should get rid of this horrible thing. Hyra, maybe you could just reduce it to ashes for us.
Okay, I'd be happy to.
No! Do not destroy Tora's wonderful creation!
Come here, Tora. Come here and explain yourself properly.
No! No! Stop!